Hi ladies, just wanted to, and gentlemen, anyway, just another quick video, here of, another little project I've done. I've been watching Lele, and, Vicky, which is, she is Vabakken, V-A-B-A-K-K, E-N. Anyway, they're both from Norway, and they've been doing the crazy quilt stuff with the, just your leftover lace scraps. And so I wanted to give it a try. Anyway, this is what I came up with. The first thing I tried was I did the heart. Just move this. I did the heart, which is just it's cardstock, and let me just show you the back. I embossed the back. Got a big shot for Christmas. I'm excited and I'm using it. Love it, love it. But anyway, I just left it plain, and it is just lace scraps that I had, and I put some music paper underneath, and then I just started, putting all the lace scraps and on the top, and just some other little embellishments, some flat back pearls, and just some pieces I had cut off, or maybe one left, or just odd and ends things that really I couldn't use for anything else. A little piece of ribbon, a little heart, just a little rosette I cut off, and then I just put some pearl trim because I want to hang mine up. So I put some pearl trim to use for the hanging part, and then I just put a seam binding bow on top of that. Anyway, I just love how this turned out, and it's a great way to use your scraps, because otherwise they would never get used and they would just be thrown in the garbage. But I love, love, love this. So anyway, that was my attempt to that. And then I have a bunch of scrap CDs, and I was looking for some shapes, and I thought, okay, I'm going to use this. But I had printed out 2 clock faces, and they were CD size, so I put one on each side of this, and just got rid of the CD because it was just garbage, but it made a really sturdy background and stuff for it. And once again, this is just lace scraps. And I've been making me some tiles, which this tile here is a real small version of the background photo there that I printed out on the canvas paper. But anyway, I just added that with a bit of chain, and it does move. And then I put some pearl trim, illusion of the hands, and some flat back pearls at 3 and 12. And then in the center, I had this piece of a silk flower in my scrap bag, and so I used that, and a button, and then this button here, Kay McCall. Anyway, Kay sent that to me, and thanks, Kay. And so I used that for the center, and I love how it fit. It just turned out really good. And Kay also sent me this size pearl trim right here, in a goodie box, and some Happy Mail. So anyway, thanks again, Kay. And I just added a little flower onto this, and some pearl trim around the edges, and seam binding, and a button, because I wanted to, I used seam binding to, to hang this one up with, and the clock faces underneath this, and anyway, on the other side, instead of leaving it plain, I put the other clock face. Just distressed it a little bit. And here's a bigger one of those flowers, like I used on the other side with a little bit of bling. And I just left this one, just put a little bling at, 12, 3, 6, and 9, and left it. And that was pretty much it on this side. And added a bow. And like I said, I'm going to use the bow to seam binding to hang this one. But I just love how these turned out, and they're really fun. They're a great way to get rid of your scraps. Love doing it, and